Love it. Love it.
I'm loving Airo. One of the main reasons why is like I manually have to uh, make sure I'm very like crafty and accurate about my supply and demand zones, but you can't see it all sometimes, admittingly. So imagine when you look at Airo, you can see the aggressive red, almost like that
Mhm.
Lamborghini red seatbelt uh, package. You know what I'm saying, Trey?
Word.
And you can see right here that this is the supply zone and price is legit
Yep.
tapping in here and you can see it. So then the decision becomes clear, especially
Yes.
when you have the knowledge of understanding how to react to supply and demand zones by putting the stop loss above the range and also having good understanding of trends to see that this would be a good entry. Like this is the breakout, right? The pullback into the imbalanced candles being that this is the demand zone, aka a higher low from how they are behaving, and then you just put your stop loss below the range here. So if you understand what's going on in this and here, then it only makes it easier for your eyes to already see this thing is automated for your convenience. Amazing. I love it. I love it. You can't succeed with Arrow or any indicator or uh, any what's the word? Any software, anything of that matter without proper knowledge and information.
See how US 30 just climbed back up like 100 pips.
Of course, they use this demand zone I'm seeing.
Hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to trade it itself. I can see why this happened though. You can
Yeah.
see that this here from this candle uh, was the demand that they used before, but guess what? They breached below that just a tad,
Yep.
just so they could take out positions that were probably there from earlier
Hmm.
here. It's a dirty game.
Dirty, dirty.
So every stop loss that was below here, people were in nice positions for buys, and they come back here. That's
Been there way too many times.
fascination. So it's like you have to be on your P's and Q's. As it's pushing down, you sometimes ask yourself, like, okay, are they coming from this demand zone, or are they going for this and such? So like that's why Arrow comes in handy because I might have seen that boom right here, like this is where it's at. I just do what I do, but it's not always simple with US 30. That's why
Yeah.
other pairs, you know, I feel like US 30 prepares a lot of people for slower pairs. How you guys liking the playlist today? Okay, so GJ pulled back. Not to say that this is I respect some people who literally just go for 10, 15 pips and be done. Oh, all right. I think we got what we were looking for. Yep, we got what we're looking for. This sell for gold is definitely coming in hot. The sell for gold's coming in hot. I would put my stop loss at 1785 at this point. 1785.9. 1785.9 and taking that sell. Let's see how many pips this can be. And they brought GME to humble beginnings. All right, we're going for TP at 1777.9. 1777.9. I hope that this is not a pullback and a continuation. If at any point price is at 35 to 40 pips and you're comfortable with that as well, book your profit, okay? Oh, we got an alert. Mhm. GU is, as I was analyzing GU, it seems like Airo was on the same beat as me. That's what I like too, you know. As a trader, you want to see that the software or the product that you're using aligns with the way you trade as well, or it starts to accommodate the way you trade. Okay, well, looks like looks like gold is making this way. Who's in gold? Anybody in gold? Don't want to take too many trades this morning, but so we're gonna stick with what we have. Just gonna monitor these. All right, cool. GJ, after doing this, is looking to continue that selling trend. It's good. It's good. It's good. What else we got? We got top 10. AUD USD 0.7748. I'll take a look at it. 77. Oh, 740. Oh, it called that sell since this. Wow. Oh yeah, AU is definitely a sell. Look at it heading its way down to the demand zone.
I think most of the USD pairs look like they're selling, you know, like
The
the US currency apparently like it's strong. I didn't check the currency strength, but it's like it's strengthening. So
yeah, the dollar is gaining strength. So yes, the quoted
gold,
pairs.
so
The
gold will
quoted,
definitely sell a little bit.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely. We seen this coming from a minute ago, didn't we, Coach?
I made my quota since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and it don't stop. Yes, y'all. All right, we are like 30 pips away from the TP, and I remember a student asked me one time, like, "Oh, so depending on the time frame you're looking at, is that what's going to determine when price reaches the destination?" And I told him no. It could skyrocket in a minute, even though we calling a trade that's about 30 pips away. You might blink, and next thing you know, TP gets hit. We are super close to TP. We had gotten in the trade at 1781.9. So from 1781.9, literally like right here. So at this point, you guys should be at least 30 pips in profit or so. And we are expecting price to touch the zone at least, okay? So if you are a 30 pip a day kind of person, feel free to take your profits. If you want to ride us out, feel free to make that decision as well. You have the free will. Oh, Lakeisha McDowell is coming right back. Let's see what's going on.
You don't think it might make a pullback in that zone there, Hans?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot to close.
Yep, you took the words right out my mouth. If you guys are in this trade, you want to close your profits, be my guest. Not to say the next candle's not going to be dropping it, but if you are comfortable in your profit, we're not against that at all. Let's check the lower time frames. You don't need no one else. We were absolutely right. And 11.
Someone got the lose. I thought after that, you are really got to choose. What is all it has? If it doesn't buy time, what would it be? I'm just trying to get on. I don't want to feel the comfort from my ice zone. I ain't trying to be without you at the right moments. Nigga, ain't so. It's worth it. That decision, heartbreaking. I ain't trying to be in that collision. So I'm going to bounce my dirt. Think my
All right. All right, what trades are you guys in? Want to make sure we get a count on what's going on here. before we end this call. If you grab some pips today, let's see what things are looking like. If you snag some pips today, let's see your feedback on the chat, guys. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is just a beauty. Oh, that was Friday as well. Yeah, Friday had some sexy setups. Man. Just- This morning when I saw GJ, I expected the same behavior, but instead, after they did that, they literally went to this area which served as the supply area. I saw them pulling back like this. I was thinking they were going to pull back and continue, just like G Chef right here. But instead, that's not what happened. You know, just like you can see how this big old imbalance candle pushed and they retraced all the way back into the demand in the 78.6 and 61.8 area, and then they pushed. So this is a high quality trade setup. It's not the only time you can see it. Here it is on GN right here as well. Sometimes they retrace to the 50, other times the 78.6. So it's really a matter of like trying to see what the transition from Asia to London or London to New York is, to see how the transition is like. All right, so price did a little retracement and GJ is back into its bearish ways. Earlier, I asked if anybody is still in any trades. I didn't get any feedback, but seeing as we have about 7 folks in here and people are probably still like are doing their thing throughout their day, you know, I don't blame you. It's now 10:19. These guys are. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is trading at 51,000. They pulled back in the 47,000 and 46,000s very briefly. And they took it up a notch again. These are definitely signs of the times where price literally breaching and making new highs. It is to no surprise that Bitcoin will be creating new highs going forward as well, because these institutions are literally investing in Bitcoin, from the Visas to the Apples and bananas, everything you could think of. Okay, 5 minutes ago, price had reached 1777.9. So if you are in this trade still, let me know if your TP just got hit. So TP hit. Pips. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. That would be it. Yesterday we caught 30 for gold, and we caught 50 for US 30. And today we caught 50 for gold. And there are also some trades running still for GU. And GJ is still in a bearish trend. So we're definitely having some good trades that we can actually keep running for the day. So. All right. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Adjust your trades as you please. Keep your risk management nice and tight. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you caught some pips with me, as there were plenty of other opportunities. And even right now, we still have a good opportunity for GU. Just gonna keep GU here for continued sell for the day. I'm expecting at least a good 33 pips out of GU. 1.38, 12, 30. It's good. It's a good deal. All right, guys. Not bad of a day at all. Not bad of a day at all. Okay, so if you caught some pips, drop a 1 on the chat. Let's see what we got. If you caught some pips, drop a 1 on the chat. Keep in mind you guys are muted, but I can see messages on the chat. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Nobody? Okay, we got Lakeisha. Got about a few more people. We got Gabby. All right, and everybody else is probably attending to the day's work while listening to this call. So I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, and blessings.